Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evloev, official for the UFC 297 card in Canada. And we also got the main event for that card. It's targeted Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilia Topuria. And we also got Arman Tsarukyan versus Beneil Dariush, which is targeted as well for the UFC 296 card. Best card of the year by far. Let's get through it. We got, first one, Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilia Topuria is targeted for that Canada card. Yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one, in my opinion. I mean, this is a huge one. In the featherweight division. I don't know why I'm stuttering. But this is going to be for the Canada card, and that Canada card in Toronto could be a very good card, because that last one, I don't care if Charles Oliveira was on it or not, was a shit show. Mike Malott, Adam Fugit was on the main card, as well as Nate Landwehr, Dan Ige, and others. And the main event was Nunez Aldana. That made me want to not live. So this one better be good. It'll have Volkanovski Topuria as the main event. And this is a big one. It's got Evloev Allen. I'll get to that in a second. But this is a huge fight. And I would go for Alexander Volkanovski here. It's a close fight. Topuria's got that chance. We said Yair had that chance as well. I know some people thought Volk would dominate, and he really did in that fight. Let's be real. But I really do like Alexander Volkanovski here, though. This is a good stylistic matchup for him. He could get KO'd, and that'll be it. Let's be real. He could get KO'd, and that's it. Topuria gets it done, but Volk is good. He's got a good guard. He survived Makhachev on the feet. Even though he got dropped in that fight and stumbled here and there, he still survived Makhachev's power, which is huge. You know? Which is huge. So that is huge, in my opinion. But Volkanovski, I think, would get it done here. Topuria has that chance to KO him out of nowhere. But the difference is, what else does Topuria really have to threaten Volk outside of that power? Leg kicks department's not going to be good, because Topuria has that Philly guard, Chris Curtis style, Sean Strickland style, if you want to say it that way, more officially. Because Chris Curtis, people know him, but Sean Strickland, everyone knows, obviously. But still, you know? Topuria comes in with his, he doesn't check kicks. He just takes them, and you can't take them against Volk. Josh Emmett doesn't throw kicks. Emmett throws overhand, step in, overhand. Some jabs here and there. I think Topuria would get his legs chewed up, picked apart. I know he's been 5 rounds, and that is good experience against Josh Emmett, but Emmett is shit. Overrated. I've said it from the start. He should be arguably on a 4-fight losing streak. He should have lost to Ige and Cater. So his last win, if you don't look at it, is Shane Burgos, who isn't looking too good at PFL right now. So yeah, I would go for what's his name? Yeah, I would go for Alexander Volkanovski championship fight. I think he'd expose Ilia Topuria, beat him up to the body. And I don't think Topuria can out-grapple him either at any moment. If Makhachev can't, don't see Topuria doing it. And yeah, don't see Volk. And Volk could mix it up on him in the later rounds. But I don't think that would work for Volk either. So I think Volk would just skull him on the back foot, and just chop his legs up, win by either late TKO or decision, dominant decision. I'll go for Volkanovski. Great fight, though. Canada deserves it, definitely. Toronto deserves it. Last time was not good. We move on to another fight. That is out of that card. Movsar Evloev versus Arnold Allen. To that card, on the main card. Possibly the co-main event. Maybe they can add like a Pena Pennington or Pena someone, because they do need a champion for that division. So Juliana Pena Pennington, Juliana Pena Maribuena Silva, Juliana Pena versus someone, because she deserves that title shot, because she has a win over Nunez. But this is a big one here. Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evloev. I'll go Arnold Allen here. Movsar Evloev, I don't know if it's enough to pick him here. I don't think it's enough. Diego Lopez is very good. Very good. Just destroyed Gavin Tucker. Now might destroy Pat Sabatini in a few weeks' time. But Diego Lopez took that on short notice. If he had a full count for that fight, he most likely would win. Movsar Evloev struggled so hard in that fight. And if you really want to look into damage and the criteria, it's a close fight. Evloev won 29-28, very close. But that's a really close fight. And I think Arnold Allen would comfortably beat Diego Lopez and break him in the later rounds. I'm going to be honest with you. Allen's good. He made it close against Max Holloway. The improvements he's going to be making, I don't see Evloev doing much from the feet here. So I think he's going to have to ragdoll Arnold Allen to get some success going. And he does throw damage, but he doesn't throw enough. You know? So I think Allen would fuck up Evloev on the feet. I know people are going to cope with this. Say Evloev wins by the dominant wrestling, but no, I don't agree. I think Evloev would lose, and I don't think he'd win this. I really don't. Makes it close each fight. Dawodu fight was really close, but he slightly won that fight. Close fight against Nick Lentz. Close fight against Mike Grundy. Beat Dan Ige pretty comfortably and kind of dominated Dan Ige. That's his only good win, but Ige has a really, really bad hole in his game in the wrestling. Although he did show improvements against Bryce Mitchell, but it wasn't enough. But yeah, I would go for Arnold Allen. Sparking Evloev on the feet and knocking him out. Let me know what you guys think. I think Allen wins that. Maybe he gets a decision. I really think Arnold Allen can expose Evloev. You know, because he's taking this fight for a reason. He has the balls to take this fight. Him taking this fight for this date shows that, what's it called? It shows that he's improved. Shows that he's taking the improvements. Is like, give me fucking Movsar Evloev. Give me Movsar Evloev. I'll fucking destroy him. Yeah. So I'm gonna go for Arnold Allen, sparking Evloev on the feet. Plus, we can't forget Diego Lopez caught Arnold Allen. No, he didn't. He caught Movsar Evloev on the feet in the first round badly. Same with Dawodu in the third round. So I think Allen really would catch him. I will go Allen KO. Because Allen, when he hurts you, he'll go for it. We saw that against Dan Hooker. We saw that against Cater early on. So yeah, I'll go Arnold Allen winning this one. Yeah, interesting. That's a 3-rounder. Gives Evloev more of a chance to win. But I still think Allen sparks him on the feet. Still think he does. So yeah, I'll go Allen. We move on to other news, which is Merab Dvalishvili, Henry Cejudo. I guess Henry got offered this fight. This is what I think. I think the Canada card will be decent. I think it will be a decent card. Don't think this will be added to it though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this will. I bet you it's gonna be Sean O'Malley. What's his name? Sean O'Malley. Marlon Vera 2 in February. That's what I bet you. And the co-main event for that card will be, or some fight on the main card for that, it will be Henry Cejudo, Merab Dvalishvili. That's what I bet you. So I doubt this will be for January. That'd be awesome for Canada. Good for them. That'd make up for last time, definitely. But yeah, this is a good one. And, yeah, big one here. I would go for, I don't even know who'd win. Probably, you know what? I don't even know who'd win here. I don't see each other out-grappling. I don't see two guys out-grappling each other, but I think Merab would take down Cejudo enough and just outpace him, I guess. Because Merab's a machine, and Cejudo, his cardio I don't think is as good. And on the feet, honestly, on the feet, Cejudo could win, but I don't know. On the feet's interesting. I don't know. I'd go for Merab, though. He'd somehow win this fight, but good fight, though. And we move on to other news, which is, what other news is there? Full Violence, Beneil Dariush versus Armin Tsarukyan is in the works for December 16th in Las Vegas. 296. That card is fucking crazy. That is crazy. Beneil Dariush, Armin Tsarukyan, probably going to be on the fucking prelims. Probably. Most likely. Because it'll be Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. Leon Edwards, Colby Covington. Co-main event is Alejandro Pantoja versus Brandon Royval 2. It's also got Shavkat Rakhmonov, Stephen Thompson, Paddy Pimblett versus Tony Ferguson. And it's got Ian Gary, Vicente Luque. That's a good fight. They're probably going to keep down the main card because that's a fucking banger of a fight. And they're probably going to put this in the prelims. Plus, he's already got female fights on the card. Casey O'Neill on the card, I think, against Lipsky. It's got Irene Aldana, Carol Rosa. So this might be on the prelims. This will be on the prelims. Imagine they have this on the early prelims. It's a great fight. I'm going to go for Beneil Dariush, though. Reasons being, I know he didn't look great against Charles Oliveira, but you gotta look at this. Charles Oliveira has a fucking heat power in his hands. He put down Gaethje, and people don't trash Gaethje for that. People don't trash Gaethje. Dariush lost to the same Oliveira that showed up against Gaethje. Alright, yeah, and Oliveira had a worse weight cut. Not worse weight cut. He had weight cut issues against Gaethje. And still, Gaethje lost. Oliveira showed up fine and perfect against what's his name? Against Beneil Dariush, and Dariush lost to the perfect Oliveira. Oliveira's good on the feet. I think Dariush's level's below Oliveira on the feet. But where is Armin, man? Where is Armin on the feet? He lost. He almost got KO'd by Joaquim Silva. Unranked bum. Outside the rankings. Isn't even that good. Ricky Glenn slept him in the first round. Dariush will win this fight. I trust Beneil Dariush to get it done here. He'll stuff the takedowns of Armin. He was out grappling. Looking good in the grappling situations against Oliveira as well. Looking really good in the grappling exchanges, I meant to say, against Charles Oliveira. And Armin just hasn't done anything to really say to me, wow, you're going to be a future champ. He's young, maybe one day, but not now. I think Beneil Dariush gets it done by KO. I think he'll put away Armin. If Joaquim Silva can nearly do it, a guy with no wits, no skill, just a fluke power punch, how Armin can't fucking out-technique. I'm going to go for Dariush. He'll stop the takedowns. Look at the Gamrot fight. You know, Gamrot took down Armin. You know, and took him down, beat him up here and there. Dariush stuffed every Gamrot takedown. I'm going to go for Dariush. I think he gets this one done. It's pretty stupid to pick Armin. Dariush is getting up there in age, but Armin, I don't see much from him, man. So I am going to go for Beneil Dariush. Getting this one done. I think it's a logical prediction to make. I like Armin. Hope he wins. Better for the sport, but I am going to go for Dariush coming back, getting the win here. Tell me what you guys think. Like and subscribe. That December card's good. I love that December card. December card's amazing. But yeah, that's an awesome card. Other news I guess I can break down? No. Nothing much. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I guess I can go to Big Marcel and break down some fights. Big Marcel. There's nothing really much, you know. Marcus McGee, Gaston Bolanos. Gonna go Marcus McGee. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.